Hey everyone, welcome back to the Business Book Club, where we break down the best business and personal development books in under 5 minutes. Today, we're diving into Kerry Patterson's classic, Crucial Conversations, Tools for Talking When Stakes Are High. We'll unpack its key strategies to help you navigate those high-stakes discussions with confidence and clarity. Plus, I'll share some quick tips you can implement today to improve your communication skills and foster stronger relationships. First, what exactly is a crucial conversation? Patterson defines it as any dialogue where the stakes are high, opinions differ, and emotions are strong. Think of it as that moment in a meeting when tempers flare over conflicting priorities, or that nerve-wracking talk with your boss about your performance or a promotion. These conversations can make or break relationships, professionally or personally. But here's the problem. Most of us either avoid them entirely or handle them poorly. Instead of resolving the issue, we escalate it, or worse, stay silent and let resentment fester. So, how do you handle these situations? That's where Patterson's framework comes in. The first big takeaway is this: start with yourself. Before diving into a tough conversation, reflect on your own motives. Patterson stresses the importance of asking yourself 3 questions. 1. What do I really want for myself? 2. What do I really want for others? 3. What do I really want for this relationship? By clarifying your intentions, you can steer the conversation away from blame or defensiveness and focus on achieving the best possible outcome for everyone involved. Take, for example, a conflict between co-workers over shared responsibilities. Instead of blaming the other person for dropping the ball, start by identifying what you both truly want, like a smoother process or clearer expectations, and let that guide the conversation. The key here? Stay focused on the long-term goal, not the heat of the moment. The second key principle is creating psychological safety. People only open up when they feel safe, so it's your job to make them feel heard and respected. Patterson suggests techniques like apologizing if you've made mistakes that might have caused mistrust, using contrasting statements to clarify your intent. For example, instead of saying, "You're not contributing enough," try, "I'm not saying you're not pulling your weight. I'd just like us to figure out how we can support each other better." When people feel safe, they're less likely to shut down or get defensive, and that's when real dialogue can happen. Now let's talk about those moments when emotions take over and the conversation feels like it's spiraling out of control. Patterson offers a simple but powerful solution: master your stories. What does that mean? Often, our reactions aren't based on facts, but on the stories we tell ourselves about those facts. For example, if someone interrupts you in a meeting, you might jump to the conclusion that they don't respect your opinion. That story fuels your anger, but it might not even be true. The fix? Separate fact from fiction. Ask yourself, what are the facts here? What story am I telling myself about those facts? By stepping back and questioning your assumptions, you can keep your emotions in check and refocus on problem solving instead of conflict. Finally, every crucial conversation needs to end with a clear action plan. Patterson's advice? Agree on what's next. Don't just stop at discussing the issue. Decide on specific steps and assign responsibilities. This ensures that the conversation leads to real change instead of unresolved tension. For example, after addressing a conflict about workload distribution, you might agree to hold weekly check-ins to ensure clarity and accountability moving forward. Having a clear action plan keeps everyone on the same page and builds trust over time. Now that we've unpacked crucial conversations, here are some quick tips you can start using right away. 1. Pause and reflect before a tough conversation. What's your goal? 2. Focus on creating safety. Show respect, even when disagreeing. 3. Separate facts from stories. Don't let assumptions drive the discussion. 4. End with clear next steps. Who's doing what and by when? The more you practice, the more confident you'll feel handling those high-stakes discussions. So, that's Crucial Conversations by Kerry Patterson, your ultimate guide to tackling those make or break moments in life and leadership. If you've ever struggled with difficult discussions, this book is a must-read. Now it's your turn. What's the toughest conversation you've had to navigate, and what did you learn from it? Share your stories in the comments. I'd love to hear them. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who needs a little help mastering the art of dialogue. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on the Business Book Club.